So I want you to know something, brothers and sisters. You know, sometimes we do good things and we don't seem to get a reward for it. Sometimes you have a job and you get sent to another place and maybe it seems like you took a step down. But God said that he's not ever going to forget all the good things that you've done. Even though you may not get rewarded by the people that you do them with, just keep doing good. Keep serving God and minister to those that you run into to try to bring them to Christ so that they can have this power, this authority living in them. They don't have to walk around busted, broke, and disgusted, squalling and bawling, on drugs, alcohol, doing all kind of crazy stuff that people out there doing because they don't understand Christ. So he said, just keep doing good, keep doing good, keep doing good, that God sees what you're doing and he understands what you go through. And when Satan turns up that heat, which means when the problems come, the difficulties come, the unanswered questions, the pain from the past comes, he says, look, I have not forgotten about you. Don't become sluggish. He said, I want you to have the same faith that Moses had when he was out in the desert. 2 million people following him. They don't have any water. God told him, said, tap on the rock. And the rock opened up and 2 million people drank out of a rock. Said, we don't have any meat. He flew quail into the camp. By day, he led them by the cloud, and by night, he led them by fire. This is what he's saying, that no matter what the situation is, no matter how bad it is, go on and go through. While you're going through, you're inheriting the promises of God. Now, I want to just tell you this. The promise is that he's going to supply all your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. He's going to give you strength to get through it, and that if you love him, that he has riches and honor in his hand. And that if you seek him diligently by going through and believing and trusting and doing the right thing and saying the right things to people, not letting the negative spirit get in on the inside of you, that you're going to inherit his wealth. And he's going to take that wealth and fill up all of your treasures. What treasures, Lord? Oh, my spiritual treasure, my mental treasure, my family treasure, my physical health treasure, my ability to go out and share what I have with others and watch it multiply. He says that there will be nothing impossible for you if you just keep going, keep believing. I guess what he's really saying, that even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, sometimes the checkbook looks so empty and the bills are piling up. Just keep walking, keep believing. Some miraculous way God will open up a door or create an opportunity for you that'll get you to that next level. I want you to know that all of these brothers and sisters in the Bible went through the suffering, but it was the foundation for a blessing. So when you look at Moses, and after he killed a man and had to go on the run and hid out for 40 years, even after that 40-year period, God still showed up because he was still laying the foundation for what he had planned for his life. So I want you to know something. You may have gone through a divorce, but God's got another husband, another wife. You may have gone through a financial situation where everything looked bad back there, but God's got something planned for your future. I want you to know he said that your lateral years going forward are going to be much greater than your past years. So I want you, if you could just stop and think about that, and even though you got to go through that valley of the shadow of death, he already has the table set up for you. And everything that you experience when you're going through just builds your faith, your character, your endurance, and changes you and molds you and shapes you into what God would have you to be. So you can honestly say that the suffering lays the foundation for a blessing. For those of you that are sick out there, that are going through something, your body feels like it's in bondage, you're experiencing it. I want you to just keep going, keep saying that you're healed by the stripes of Jesus. Keep believing it in your heart. Keep trusting even though you don't understand it. And I promise you, some way, somehow, that suffering, even in sickness, comes out to be a blessing. You know, there was a guy on CNN that had the COVID, and they put him on CNN thinking that he was going to say that he was dying, and he felt bad, and they said, Clay, how do you feel? He said, I'm healed by the stripes of Jesus. And he kept saying that. And he says, no weapon formed against me going to prosper. No foul tongue shall prevail. Through Christ that strength I can do all things. And I'm telling you, there were millions of people that died. But do you know that he walked out of that hospital 3 weeks later? Because even in the suffering, he inherited the promises of God. The promises that he was already healed by the stripes of Jesus. God bless you.